here we go in the super raw, super naked, not comfortable. So this is kind of the starting point where we're starting here. Right, so this, hey, super raw, here we go. So now we're gonna get the measurements in and kind of see where we're at. That, so we're going to the top, which we're at 36. If we go right around near the belly button, 28 and a half. And then if we go around, we're going to go around the biggest part of the bum. We have 37 and a half. All right. So what did we say? We said, I think 28 and a half, 37 and a half. Yeah, 28 and a half, 37 and a half. And then 35 and a half. All right. So those are the measurements. This is the starting point. So if I was doing bikini, it would be this way maybe. There we go. And then we would have back look, side look. We get back to the front. Figure. So that's my starting point. Super raw. Here it is. I don't like this. So we'll keep this video going when I'm dressed. All right, and we're back. So I have the trusty handheld, which is like somewhat accurate. I mean, I feel like it gives you a pretty good reading because every time I've used it, it's gotten pretty close. So let's set this up. We're gonna go on normal. Maybe I should put it on athlete. Gonna bring down my height, which is 5'6" and a half. And then this morning, weight at about 144 and a half. There we go. And I am 41 years old. Gonna set that. I am female. Set. And the moment of truth, here it is. And I know it's not necessarily gonna be the prettiest. So my body fat, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's kind of backwards for you guys, but my body fat reads at 20.4%, which is about that, because once I get down to about 140, 139 is when I get to about 15% body fat. Once I get down to the 130, that's when I'm below the 10%. I usually get 10%. That's usually where I compete at. That's pretty lean for me. 129, 130 is quite lean. And my BMI is at 23. So there's some starting point. We got something. We kind of know where we're going from there. And now today it is, I usually would work out in the morning, but we had a change of plans because my partner, who's usually here running the boot camps for women, is sick. And this morning we have weigh-ins for women. We have a full class. It's Wednesday. If I have time, this is what I'm gonna do this morning. I'm probably gonna throw in some burpees, probably gonna do some prowler. Yesterday I did a little bit of a leg day. This evening I will probably do a little bit more of a full body, and then tomorrow morning I'll follow up with more of an upper body and cardio. Right now for cardio, we're gonna keep it. I am doing a running challenge for the year at 1,200 miles for the year, which is almost 2,000 kilometers for the year, which is super awesome. So I do have to get those kilometers in, although I'm not doing them as intensely as I could be, because usually I would do those kilometers, you know, as soon as the nice weather comes out and we'll be a little bit further into this challenge. I'll probably do a little bit longer runs and stuff like that. Right now I'm sticking to a few, I'm trying to get 5 kilometers outside every day for the month of February. That's going fairly well actually, but I did like some of those kilometers skating and whatever. So I kind of keep it at a lighter cardio. Try not to do too much cardio right off the bat, and that is also a trick, and I will talk about all that. We're gonna talk nutrition, we're gonna talk cardio, we're gonna talk workouts, we are gonna talk all sorts of diets, and it's gonna be super fun, you guys. So that was me, super raw, super done. Crazy, so raw.